Morning everyone. So I have just got out of the shower. As you can see, this is my nice wet hair. I'm going to show you guys my morning skincare routine because I know I've been promising to do it for forever and it's a beautiful day, so the lighting looks good. And my skin isn't too bad because like recently it's just been horrendous, so I've like been all over the place with my skincare. Let's just get started. This is my skincare bag. I do like take stuff out of here sometimes, but honestly it's just easier to have it all in one place. The first thing to do obviously is cleanse, so get all that nasty leftover makeup, old skincare, sleep, sweat, whatever off your face. So I have kind of like been using, I use a lot of oil cleansers and I have been trying some new stuff, but these are a few of my favorites. I'm not going to do it now because it's like the least glamorous thing in the whole world to like wash your face on camera. So this one is like my day-to-day. So this is the Super Facialist Vitamin C Plus Brighten cleansing oil, and I really like this. It's not as like heavy, so it's nicer in the mornings because like obviously you don't have as much like makeup and stuff all over your face in the morning, so you just want like a nice light cleanse. Basically just kind of rub it all in like little circles, and then wash it off with water. And I also use this one, and you can tell by the packaging how much I actually use this, which is a lot. And this is the Caudalie Makeup Removing Cleansing Oil. I love this. Oh my god, it smells amazing. It's like really thick, which I actually really like because it feels like it's really getting into all the pores and like removing everything that you want it to. It's a bit expensive, I think, for like, you know, a cleansing oil. You can get them so cheap, but Caudalie is amazing. And then next up we use an essence and or a toner, just depends on how I feel. I've like run out of this one. This is the Lumene Nordic Sea essence. I really love this one, but I haven't really purchased it. There's another few essences that I like, but I'm like, can't really afford to just keep buying essences because as you can see, I just keep buying them. This is, again, a Caudalie product. This is literally just called Grape water. So I'm gonna use this today, and all it is, it's like a little spray canister, and you just, and then you fan yourself because you've got a wet face. It just gives you a bit more kind of moisture, and having moist skin when you're trying to do your skincare routine will help everything kind of absorb in. And then I will also put on this. This is the Tropic Vitamin Toner. It's a pore refining mist. It's it's another like spray bottle, but this is like a spray bottle rather than like an air canister. This might look ridiculous on camera. I don't know, because I've got my eyes closed. And yeah, I really like the smell of this. I don't know whether my skin is loving it right now, but you know, all it has in it is like aloe vera, vitamin C, which I already use, and vitamin B, which again is a product I use in other products. So yeah, I really like it. It feels really nice on the skin and smells like cucumber, and I love cucumber. I know some people don't like products that smell like cucumber, but cucumber is like one of my favorite smelling products. It just smells so fresh. I love it. And next, following on from essences and toners, I like to use a few serums. So in the morning, I don't use anything with like heavy in like acids or retinols or anything like that, because I know you can use them and you can like put SPF to protect your skin, but I would prefer to just use them at night. So I use this product, which I mean everyone is going to know what this is. This is the Ordinary Niacinamide and Zinc Serum. Literally everybody I know has tried this or used this, especially if you have oily skin. It's really good for that, which I do. I have very oily skin. So basically just a little dropper and a couple of drops, like 2 or 3 drops. Okay, and also before we start, I know like you should drop it onto your skin or whatever, but just who has time for that? Like, I know it like absorbs into your hand if you put it in your hand, and then you're just like wasting the product or whatever. But again, who has time for that? And I literally just get that all over my face, rub that in everywhere, and then down into the neck. And then if anything is left over, I just like rub it into my hands. Is that good? I don't know. Who knows? I'm not a professional, so don't hold me to anything that I say. That's all I'm gonna say right now. And then following on from that, this is my absolute, this is probably the product that if I couldn't use any other product, this would be it. This is the Gallinee Youthful Serum, and I am, if you follow me on anything, you'll know I'm literally obsessed with this brand. I have their hair care, I've tried all of their products, but this, oh my god, it's just mind-blowing. And I actually went to an event with Gallinee and with Marie, who's the founder of Gallinee, and it's amazing. So all of their products are like created in such a scientific way. I'm not gonna like pretend to understand it, but so interesting if you ever have time, because they use like prebiotics and probiotics to balance out the pH of your skin, and they're amazing, especially if you have like sensitive skin. I don't have particularly sensitive skin, but it is incredible. The only thing I haven't tried of theirs is the supplements, and that is literally on my list, because yeah, I don't know how they do it. Again, another little dropper. You just, I like to do like 5 drops of this one. It's a lot thinner, I think, than the niacinamide, so it doesn't go kind of like as far with such a small amount. And I just like to like press into the skin with this one. It's just gorgeous. It's such like a luxury product for like a not luxury price. I can't, it blows my mind every time I use it. That's like, what have we done? Cleansed, essence, toner, serums. And then after the serums, I usually put on a eye cream. I'm still trying really hard to find a good eye cream that I like. Also, why is eye cream so expensive? Like, honestly, can somebody help me out? Because this is ridiculous. This packaging I do not love, and I'll show you why in a second. So this is the Versed 0G smoothing eye cream, whatever that means. It's got algae extract and peptides in it. This is why, if I can open the actual packaging, I don't love the packaging, because it's like, it just doesn't seem very efficient for an eye cream. So literally all I do is take a tiny bit on my, what is that, ring finger. So I read somewhere that you should always press products around your eyes with your ring finger, because it's the least strong, that's not the word, the weakest. There we go. Who would know that I have multiple degrees, am I right? So you just literally put a tiny bit under there and a tiny bit under there, and you just literally dab it all the way around. Again, like, I know you're supposed to dab, but like I end up just going like this, because who has the time every morning to just be lightly dabbing? No, nobody has the time for that. And then my favorite YouTuber slash lifestyle guru queen Estee Lalonde goes like this with her eye cream, and I don't know why, but it's just like, it just works. Like, I feel like taking it above like the brows there just adds that extra layer of, who knows, I have no idea why, but here I am saying it works, and I do it every day. Finally, we just use a moisturizer. So I have a couple here. This is a number 7 one, and this is a Lumene one, and I'm going to explain which one I usually choose to use in a second, but today I'm going to use the number 7. So this is the number 7 Hydra Luminous Day Lotion. This is actually the one that I use most often because it has SPF in it. It has SPF 15, which isn't that high, but it's good. It's like a good base. I've been looking for a really good SPF moisturizer for ages. I don't love this one, I don't hate it. It just does its job, basically. So if anyone has any SPF based moisturizer recommendations, I'd love to hear it, because this one is also nearly empty, so I will have to replace that very, very soon. I do quite like that it's got like a little pump motion. I love that. It just makes it a lot easier to kind of apply. And literally just, and then rub all of that in to my face. Try not to miss any, because I always end up with it like left over on my nose and stuff. Like I said, I don't love that one, but it's just does its job. Seals in all the good things, the nutrients and vitamins and everything else that I've just put on my skin. That's the one I probably use like most often day to day, but I also have this other Lumene one. So this is the Intense Hydration 24-hour moisturizer. This is the one I usually use at night, and as you can see, it's literally like, there's barely anything left in it. And excuse the packaging, because it's all, basically it's all peeled off because I've used it so often, and also I leave it in that bag. So but this just smells amazing. It's so silky and so smooth. It just feels incredible on your skin. I have oily skin, and I know this is for like extra hydration, so a lot of people with dry skin use it, but I don't find it that heavy as like an ultra hydration moisturizer. So that's what I use most evenings, and if I know I'm not leaving the house, I'll use this, because like I don't need to have SPF on in my house. So this one I would 100% recommend. If they did this with SPF, I would be all over that, but as far as I know, they don't. And then just to finish off, bit of lip balm, because we've looked after our entire face, our eyes, our skin, everything else, and can't forget the lips, am I right? This is the By Terry Baume de Rose Lip Care, and this, I'm always undecided about whether I like the smell of this, but then when I open it, I'm like, oh, actually I do quite like it, and I put it on, and yeah, it just feels so good. So what can you say? I mean, I can't knock it. And also this is the limited edition packaging, so it looks really cute. And yeah, I use this like morning, night, all the time. That is my morning skincare routine, and as you can see, I'm looking very fresh faced, all glowy, ready for the day. And I will link all of the products I mentioned and used in the comments below. Please do leave recommendations. I really love trying new skincare, and I have a few new things that I'm trying out at the moment that I will tell you about when I've used them. Have a great day, and I will see you all soon.